Well, hey guys, welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video. I'm the Frogster, and this is Tideless Islands. Let's have some fun. Alrighty guys, in today's episode we are going to be having a bit of an adventure, guys, and let's come on over here to our normal chit-chat spot, and I'll let you guys know all about it. Alrighty guys, today we are actually going to be venturing into the Nether, and we are going to be seeing what we can do there, and checking things out, maybe doing some building. Not really 100% certain yet. Literally, I'm still in the thought process. I will let you guys know if you hear any extra beating or banging or pounding noises in the background. I do apologize. The unit right next door to UBMax Studio here at the facility is actually under some sort of facelift construction on the inside. They're beating and banging around. I've been listening to the noise all day, and there's nothing we can do about it, and I don't want to wait any longer to get this recording done. That way I can make certain to upload it for Saturday for everybody. So I want to let you guys know up front, if you hear any beating and banging noises in the background, there's nothing I can do about it. And if it gets too bad, there's a chance I'm just going to cut this video short so you guys do not have to listen to it. But I will say that just to be frank with all of you guys, I am doing everything I possibly can to record today's video. That way everybody has something to watch and I don't have to worry about skipping a day within the week because of a whole bunch of noise, guys. So, on that note, we're not going to be getting the doggos today because we're going to be going to the Nether, and I certainly don't want to take a chance at any of our doggos having anything wrong with the Nether. So you can see the doggy den in the background. We're not going to be visiting that today. We are just going to be going over to Four Frogs Pizza, grabbing some pizza, and then we're going to be headed out on a completely new style adventure today, guys. So what do you say? Are you ready for some Four Frogs Pizza? Because I certainly am. Alrighty guys, so let's go. And you know what, I'm thinking about all this stuff, going to the Nether and everything, and I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I have not gone and explored the Nether no more than whenever we went that one time and realized it was completely different from what I was expecting. So, yeah, I don't have anything planned, guys. This is all up in the air, just 100%. We are winging today's episode. But I've been doing a whole bunch of thinking as to things we need to have to make certain that we... Well, you know what? Rather than attempt to explain it, because I'm having difficulties even thinking about a way to explain it, let's just get this episode going and I'll show you guys. So, I know normally I don't have this much chit-chat at the beginning of the videos, but you know what, today, it's just there's a lot of stuff running through my mind, just a lot of ideas, and just, like I say, I'm winging today's episode. So, Henry, buddy, how is it going? How are you doing today? And what in the world have you got to say? Well, hey, Frogster, welcome back to Four Frogs Pizza. So now that you're finished showing off my dad's garden, what are you doing next? Well, actually, I'm surprised you didn't hear me talking with all the viewers outside. We are literally going to be going to explore the Nether, maybe doing some building in the Nether, maybe bridging out someplace, just doing something. Like I said, I don't even know what we're doing in the Nether today. So, yeah, that's about all the more I can really say there, buddy. That sounds cool. Guys, don't you love Henry's just short little sweet responses that just, no matter what you say, it's not in any way, form, or fashion going to sound wrong. I mean, once again, props to Henry's editor, guys. Henry, what else you got to say there, buddy? Well, I don't want to hold you and the viewers up on today's video, so y'all have a good one. Hashtag what's changed. You're still on that hashtag what's changed, buddy. Well, you know what? Hey, to all of my viewers out there who have been working hard to find what has changed inside of this place, if you found anything thus far, anything at all, so that we can start throwing stuff at Henry and kind of hopefully figuring out what's changed, I am super, super anxious to find out what has changed, and guys, I'm on this map. It's difficult for me to see what has changed in here because I don't pay attention to inside of the restaurant near as much as you viewers have. Because I know whenever y'all first saw this, y'all were probably looking at everything. How did he build this? What was this? What was that? What was all this other stuff? Me personally, I'm more interested in my own creations outside. This right here is a Mario creation, so please, guys, if you found anything or you just think you've seen something, let us know, because Henry's getting really anxious to spill the beans on what has changed. I mean, if you just look at him over here, guys, I mean, he looks like he's just going crazy because nobody's even attempted to guess. So, with that said, guys, I'm hungry. Let's go grab some pizza. And Henry, buddy, once again, thank you so much for the chit chats. I mean, we all love you, and I'm absolutely certain the viewers, before too much longer, are actually going to start coming up with some ideas as to what could have changed. Whether they're right or wrong, I have no clue, buddy, because, like I say, I don't even know what's changed in here. But we will chat with you later, Henry. Alrighty, guys, let's head on over here to Mario. Mario, buddy, how are you doing today? And, you know what? We are going to be going to the Nether, buddy. And I would, normally I would say it would be really great for me to get a whole bunch of food. But there's the chance that I am not going to be able to eat it, for one. And then also, I have no clue what the Nether holds. So whether or not I'm actually going to get to enjoy it before something else happens. I mean, I have no idea, buddy. So, you know what? I'm not really that hungry, and although it probably would be wise to buy extra food, I'm just going to stick with my carrots today until I find out a little bit more about what the Nether holds, okay? And then if the Nether turns out being to where, you know, I could buy extra food here and then have it to eat later on the episode, I'm going to start taking that option, buddy, because I'll be honest with you, the oatmeal raisin cookie and the garlic butter breadstick, dude, I am certainly missing it. But for, yeah, for right now, buddy, I'm just going to go ahead and grab my normal deep dish cheesy pizza and pine cola, buddy. Alrighty? And guys, just so you know, in no way, form, or fashion, and, well, you gotta love this, in no way, form, or fashion, am I attempting to do anything about this whole TC exchange rate or anything. It's just, you know, just in reality, guys, I'm not that hungry anymore because now I have plenty of carrots and watermelon. I mean, I know you guys hardly ever see me munching on the watermelon, but between episodes, I'm munching like crazy on the watermelon because I love watermelon just about as much as I love carrots. Now, to be honest with you, I love carrots the most between the two of them. But I mean, I love watermelon too, guys. So that's my excuse for not being able to order the big combos anymore. And Mario, I know you've seen me in between episodes. You know it's the truth, buddy. I mean, I love munching on my little old snacks that I carry around. So, but yeah, let me go ahead and we're gonna buy this deep dish cheesy pizza and pine cola, Mario, and then we are going to get off on an adventure today. And guys, I'm thinking about other stuff that we could do to properly prepare us for this trip to the Nether. And you know what, guys? Yeah, that's a good idea. Mario, buddy, I hate to cut things short, but I just came up with a great idea. Before I forget about it, me and the viewers are going to go outside. I want to enjoy this wonderful food, and we're going to get going. Alrighty, guys, like I was saying, I literally, just while I was chatting with you guys, I came up with an idea, and I think it's going to be the best idea ever. So you know what? You know, let's just not even waste any time here, guys. Deep dish cheesy pizza. Oh, yeah, and the pine cola to rinse it down. Oh, man, that is so good. That is so good, guys. I love it. And you know what? It's even better because we're going on an adventure, guys. We are going on an adventure, and I'm ecstatic about this, guys. And you know what? What do I have over here? Let's see. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh, you know what? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I got plenty of white wool. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. We need to make ourselves a bed, guys. Do I have any dyes over here? I don't want to make a white bed. See, I can make. Well, I don't want white. Green? No, I've already got it. No, I don't. You know what, guys? Yeah, we do. Guys, look at this. Watch this. I'm coming up with an idea right here. Let's see. Boom. One of these guys, we're going to have some of these blue ones. And then, let's see, the red one was right here, and the yellow one was right here. I think that's how it was, at least. And then, boom. Yeah, so you want to have the red one. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, take this. Take this over here. Alrighty. So we're going to do one of you. No, I might as well do two of you. Just simply because we don't have any blue dyes. And I think I noticed a red dye in that barrel. And yes, that's right. Boom. Just like that, guys. Just like that. And then you know what? We're going to say right here, we're going to say boom for the bed. And then we can dye the bed. Yeah, we can. Purple. There we go. Guys, look at this. My idea, I think this is going to turn out really good. Let's see. We got the blue. And we got the purple. We got bunches of dye here adding, guys. Look at this. Alright, guys, we have got the purple bed. And now, just to make this right here even better, guys. Well, you know what? Before I completely forget, just in case we're able to find a whole bunch of stuff to do in the Nether. I have no clue how much of this we're actually going to need, guys, so I do apologize if I'm just doing an overkill on this, but in between episodes I can refill that pretty quick, especially with our awesome cobblestone generator over here. Yeah, you gotta love it, guys, and it gives me something to do. Literally, in between last episode and this episode, I did nothing. And you know what, this right here, I was thinking about moving this bed over there and then just bringing it back, but I was like, you know what? Whenever we go to the Nether, and there's a good chance that each time we go into the Nether, it's going to be dark like this, because after we do our introduction and everything, it's either getting dark or it's already dark. So we're going to be coming over here, and eventually I'm going to be changing this flooring up in here, and I'm not going to do any spoilers on how it's going to look, but just for right now, putting this bed right here and setting our spawn so that if anything does happen to us in the Nether, then we actually will just spawn right back here. And I don't know if you guys remember, but this barrel, actually this is the same barrel that was in the floor somewhere right here. This barrel actually got the armor stand that we got from over there on, what was that, the Savannah Island. And we got a whole bunch of armor stands and stuff. But I brought this armor stand over here, and then down in the mob grid, so yeah, down there, with all the zombies and everything I've been taking out, we've gotten a whole bunch of armor trims and stuff. I think it took me like 5 or 6 helmets to make this helmet here, to where it's actually, let's see, to make this where it's actually like a full scale, just awesome, like it hasn't been used helmet. I think it was like 5 or 6 helmets I had to blend together, but let's see, like whenever you come in here to the crafting table, you stick your items in here and you can blend them together. It doesn't take any XP, it doesn't take any of that stuff, but you can just like manually craft your stuff. And that's what I did here. And the reason why I got the golden helmet, guys, is because there's these new to me, because I'll be honest with you, ever since these guys came out into the game, I really haven't been in the Nether. And of course on the Xbox 360 edition I was playing, I don't think these guys had made it into the Nether. At least I don't remember them being, but you have the zombie pigmen and you have the piglins. I think the piglins are the ones you can trade with. And if you're not wearing gold and they see you, these guys get mad. So I have no clue how they spawn, where they spawn, or anything at all like that. So I'm going to be wearing this helmet or some type of gold armor every time we go in there from this point forward. And it was actually brought to my attention after my first time of going into the portal, showing you guys what was in there on Facebook Messenger. One of you wonderful viewers out there who didn't want to put a comment in the comment section below for whatever reason it was, you guys let me know, hey, you need to wear gold whenever you're going into the Nether. So to that one viewer out there who messaged me, I'm pretty certain you're still watching. Thank you so much. It's thanks to you that I was able to go down and get this golden helmet all fixed up, so now that we're gonna be good. So guys, without anything else said, without any more delay of time, let's go on in here and let's see what have we got to work with. What are we gonna be doing, guys? Alrighty. This right here's a little bit of my internet lag, but it looks like my internet's not lagging near as much as it was before. And you know what, guys? Ooh, I do not like this being such a small area. Oh, you know what? You know what, guys? Just a second. I just realized I left some stuff outside that I had prepped and everything in here. That's right. We're gonna grab this right here. And you know what? Since I already have this, I might as well grab this, and might as well grab that. And I've already got a barrel there, and I've already got, you know what? That's good. Alrighty, guys, let's try this again. But yeah, this whole small platform that I spawn onto in the Nether over here, this right here, ooh, just every single time, it's just like, ooh, I want to fall off. You know what, guys? That's what I'm gonna do today. You know what? Just so I don't lose a whole bunch of this. Let's see. Yeah, just so I don't lose a whole bunch of this, I'm just gonna stick that in there, and then there we go, and there we go. Alrighty. Let's see, guys, what are we gonna do here? The Nether, you can't put water in there. Yeah, I know, it's been a long time. Only the OGs out there's gonna remember where you actually could put water in the Nether. I can't put water down here to drop down so I can build below this. So you know what? I'm gonna build as low as I can. Let's see, can I reach that bottom edge corner? Let's see, I think that's the lowest we can get to. No, that's not lowest. That's actually, oh, you know what? Guys, we can get lower. Oh. Okay, well, let's see how much lower we can get. Holy smackers. Guys, we can get really low. Oh, wow, guys. I mean, I'm not the most thrilled about literally being over the edge of my demise here. But you know what? This is cool. Well, you know what? We're just going to start out right here, guys, and see where we can go. You know what? That one goes way far down. Let's just see here. Before I do any more traveling down, you know what? I think we really. Let's see. Is this the lowest or is that? I'll figure this out, because if the lowest we can get, the better, because as you guys can, obviously know, in the overworld, I like doing multiple levels. I don't like doing so many other YouTubers do, just simply doing a flat plane or a flat plane and then dropping all the way to the bottom. And I like to have multiple levels. And here in the Nether, I was afraid multiple levels would not be optional, at least until we got our elytra. But it looks like, guys, little did I know, we're going to be able to do levels. Holy cow, guys. And this is awesome. I mean, I am super, super, super juiced about this, guys. Yeah, I was thinking we were just going to be able to do, wow. And I love this whole new reach distance and everything. Because, I mean, back in Xbox days, there ain't no way. I think it's like 2 or 3 blocks ahead you could reach. And now, it's just like, you can reach everywhere. This is just so super cool. Let's see. There we go. And you know what, guys? For right now, we're just going to leave whatever these fence post things are here. But I think, guys, I'm going to end up removing these fence posts because they are in the way. I mean, they're certainly helpful for us to be able to build, but I don't know if I like these things being here because they certainly are in the way for movement. I'm just going to see. And how big do I want to do this? Sorry guys, forgive me. I'm thinking here because I wasn't expecting this today. I certainly was not expecting this at all. You know, in the overworld, we went out 1, 2, 3, and then we did the wall here. But that just does it too. You know, I'm gonna go one more. Or you know what? I'm gonna do exactly like what we did in the overworld, guys. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. 2, 1, 2. All right, so this right here is what we're gonna be building with. Ooh, I am so glad I was crouched there, guys. I didn't even think. I am building. I'm on the lower block, so if I put anything on top of it, the lower block's going to disappear if I pop that. Oh, okay. And see, guys, this right here, this is just me just randomly thinking about stuff while I'm recording here today. And by no means am I looking for excuses or trying to say, oh, you know, I apologize. None of this is. I never script anything, but yeah, this is a little bit more of a thought process as to what to do because you can't see anything, and there was a book up there that was telling us what was where, but you can't see anything. But that does actually make me think. I guess having my position coordinates on here is not such a bad thing at all because that book, if I'm not mistaken, had the coordinates. And because we do not have a map, the only way to figure out what our coordinates are is by that little coordinate thing on the screen right there. And I have the coordinates on the screen mostly for my building. Whenever I'm trying to do math in my head, it's so much easier. Okay, this is the level I'm at. Okay, this is the level that I'm wanting to build to. What's the difference in between? It's like, I love doing math in my head. And that, guys, is like a big, a really big plus for me about having all of that stuff available to me. All right, let's see. We're going to put you up. Oh, no. You up there. And then you know what? There we go. That's better. Alrighty. This is what I was thinking, guys. We have our normal path for the half slabs, and then on the outside of this, we take these full blocks, guys. And then we build up the full blocks, and then I say full blocks, and then I use a half slab. Whew. So happy I didn't lose that. All right, so we take the full block, and then boom, we just run around here with the full blocks. Guys, you know what would be really cool? And I'm just thinking about this. In this episode, we are not going to be able to do this at all. But because of the fact we can do all these different levels, and because we're going to be able to get down at least one more level below this one. I'm not certain how far that green that green was the farthest one down. I'm not certain how far it goes, but if it goes down far enough, guys, would you like to do a Nether version of the mob grid? Like the mob grid, but the Nether style, like for what is it, the zombie pigmen, or the zombie pigmen, and maybe the piglins will spawn in there, and I don't know how all these mobs spawn in the Nether, guys. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I haven't done my research on this at all, but yeah, we could get a whole bunch of characters spawning in that mob grid style thing. Like I don't need to go quite so fast. But yeah, we could literally take the mob grid style, guys, and bring it to the Nether. I'm thinking that would be a really cool idea. Yeah, guys, I'm like that would be like super cool. And you know what? I just thought, this right here, we're below. This is gonna be the Nether traveling district. You know how we have the traveling district in the overworld? Guys, this is gonna be the Nether traveling district. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, and 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, and this will be the 5 from the other side. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 5. And guys, I heard that pounding noise. If you guys heard that in the recording, I am so sorry, guys. Really and truly, I am. This is not my intentions to have all this noise, but as I mentioned at the very start of this video, guys, there's not much I can do about this. I could have recorded a little bit earlier, but I'll be honest with you, today I finally decided which route I was going to be going, like coming to the Nether or not coming to the Nether. I didn't get much farther than deciding, okay, we're going to the Nether. So I just said, you know what, we got to record because time is running out on between now and upload time. And last episode, guys, I think I was like 2 hours or 3 hours away from uploading the video whenever we finished. So here lately, my time has not been the best. Respawn, and guys, that right there is exactly why I wanted to have the bed right here, because and you see that. Well, you know what, guys? Let's go restock on some of our stuff here. And guys, that right there, wow, and forgive me, I didn't mean to hit the start button there whenever I was falling. It's just that I was not expecting that at all, guys. I mean, that caught me completely, totally off guard. Oh, wow. All right, let's see. You're here. Oh, no, wait, let's see. 3, 6. You're here. You're here. You gotta love this, guys. I could not have planned things like this at all. And you know what? We ran out of torches. Let's see. There you are. Boom. There we go. And then come on up here. You gotta love this, guys. Just I was gone. Just complete a goner there, guys. And you know what? Just to make certain that that we don't completely lose out on everything. You gotta love this, guys. There we go. Alrighty, let's get back to the Nether. You gotta, guys. This is all real. I can't make this stuff up if I wanted to. And see, this is the reason, guys, I have all this stuff just randomly scattered all over the map, because I know there's going to be times where I am bound to do this stuff, and it's kind of sad because I worked so hard down there at the mob grid to get my levels up after the last time I kicked the bucket. But you know what? It is what it is, guys. Holy cowsers! You gotta love this. And I'm so glad I grabbed those stairs, because come to think about it, it's going to be a hefty little fall whenever, yeah, this is like a hefty little fall here. So just doing right here, and then boom, right there. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need stairs. Definitely. Boom. Oh, yeah. Try this again here. Boom. You know what? Let's crouch and let's just go back to doing what we was doing there. Because the stairs just are not working with me here. And then, you know what, guys? We went with spruce everything on the outside of the platform for coming on to this the little nether platform in the overworld. We did spruce fence skates. So you know what, guys? Let's do that here too. That's an awesome idea. All right, let's try these stairs again, guys. Alrighty. I just don't. That's gonna be too low. Can I up beneath this? Yes, I can. Heck yeah. Alrighty. That way we can walk around, we can still go out here, we can walk around, and it's not going to be, I mean, I know it doesn't look the best in the world, but at least for right now, I like this idea at least. There we go. Ooh, I didn't think about that. Ooh. What to do. You know what? That's what we can do. Boom. There we go, guys. And then just boom, 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 boom. You know, technically speaking, guys. So we could do boom, 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 and boom. Let's see, boom. Yeah, I like that. Heck yeah. Alrighty. And you know what, guys? That's exactly, you know what? We're going to do this again. And we're going to go half slab below down here. And then we're going to wrap around this island. And we're going to build out another level here because, yeah, guys, that I'm as I've thought about this while we've been recording here, this whole multiple level idea. I like this multiple level idea, guys. This is turning out really good, and hopefully this isn't going to ruin my stair idea. stairs. Just simply go out one more with this. Beautiful. Alrighty, that works. Alrighty, and this is going to take us right back around to where we started at. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alrighty, guys. So you're looking at the time, we got 35 minutes. So you know what? Let's just finish up this right here the exact same way as we did down below. And then next episode, or the next episode that we're actually here in the Nether, because I don't know if I'm going to come up with anything else to do in between. It's just this whole Nether idea. I love it. But yeah, the next episode that we're here in the Nether, we are going to go down below, and we're going to create at least one more level below this one. I love it, guys. I love it. We can have our layers, our levels, and everything. Well, we can have like this top layer. Of course, we're not going to have a city center in the Nether. At least I don't think so. As of this point, I don't think I'm going to do a whole Nether city center. So like this top level here, this can be all of our farms, like the Nether farms. We can do up here on this top layer. And then down below, we can have like our traveling district where we just simply go to all of the. Let's see. Crouched. Yeah, we have this book here that's got all these coordinates for everything. It's literally called the Nether Islands. So yeah, we have that book there, so we can do all of our traveling to the Nether Islands and everything, and that'll be on the level below that. And then the level below that one, I don't know what we're going to do for that level yet. Don't have any ideas. But you know what? We will have another level. If there's anything else we can do with different levels, that level will certainly be available to us. It's kind of like the Void's Edge, or the Edge of the Void level that we have way down at the bottom, way below the mob grid. We haven't really done very much with that layer or that level yet on the overworld. It's just it's there and it's in existence. So So it'll be kind of like that. We'll have an extra layer that if we ever need it in the future, it'll be there to use. So let's just go ahead and finish this here up. There you go. Like that. Awesome, 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 Frogster. Sorry guys, I do talk to myself from time to time. You're just going to have to forgive me for that. But you gotta love it, guys. See, that's the great thing. I'm recording here, so literally I can say, yeah, I was just talking to you guys in third person. Da 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 da. You gotta love it, though, guys. I mean, sometimes whenever you're thinking, you think out loud, and that's what I do. I love thinking out loud, guys. You gotta love this. Alrighty. And guys, you know, I've been thinking ever since I did that wonderful fall here in the Nether. Just, you know, all my XP, all my levels and everything are now completely gone. And yeah, I can go back down to the mob grid to gain more. But you know what, guys? We're actually getting ready. Yeah, I think it would be a super awesome idea. I'm going to have to do some research because I have learned that... 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I have learned that there's some different stuff about how stuff works in the Nether nowadays. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, yeah. In the Nether, the zombie pigmen the zombie pigmen, they don't just spawn anywhere and everywhere. It's like they have their own biomes now that they're supposed to spawn in. So I need to figure out, because I don't know if the Minecraft Pocket Edition has anything available where you can just simply search for your biomes like you can on the PC edition. So I'm gonna have to figure out if there's something I can use to help me determine where I need to build the zombie pigman farm, because that's going to be what we're going to get gold. And if I'm not mistaken, the piglins, you trade gold with them and then they give you stuff. So that's going to be like a double 2-in-1 farm, because if the piglins spawn, then I can get the gold from the pigmen and then trade with the piglins, and it's a 2-in-1 ordeal. So yeah, guys, I'm thinking all this stuff over and everything, just coming up with ideas in my head, and yeah, I think these ideas that I have are really good. And you know what, guys? Come on down here. Yeah, guys, I think this is gonna be the end of things. So you know what? We're just gonna end this off right here, guys. Guys, I just want to say thank you guys so much for sticking around and checking out another episode of Tideless Islands. I realize we didn't get the most stuff finished today, and I certainly wasn't planning on falling off the edge of this platform, or actually it was a platform below, falling off the edge of the platform below, and falling to my demise in front of everybody. But you know what? There's another one of Frogster Croaks. And I was able to catch another one on video. It's awesome. The very first time it was in between, and ever since then it's been with you guys. So I'm loving that, guys. And thank you guys so much for all of your motivation, your subscriptions, the likes, the comments, the shares, just all of everything you guys are giving me, both here on YouTube and on Facebook. And guys, I cannot thank you guys enough. It is so awesome to have this type of support and everything from my followers, my fans, my subscribers. And as I'm recording this, at least last I checked, I'm still at 66 subscribers with this channel. And guys, I cannot thank you guys enough. I mean, 66 people actually wanted to subscribe, and I was checking my numbers on YouTube Studio, where like if you're uploading a whole bunch of videos, you have access to this. I actually had so far I've had 350 brand new viewers to my channel that has never watched my videos before, or at least as far as YouTube is telling me. And I don't know how many total views I've had so far this month, but guys, thank you so much. If you're liking these videos, make certain you hit that like button, and if you've watched more than one of my videos and you want to come back for more, you might as well subscribe and add your name to the list and help the subscribers go up. And if you have friends, family, relatives, whatever the case may be, that likes these Minecraft Let's Play videos, let them know. Share these videos with them, because you know what? Maybe they would like to become a subscriber. Maybe they would love to grab ideas from me. Maybe they would love to just simply watch and play around with me in their own ways on their maps, guys. And that's what this is. This is to build a community for everybody, regardless of their wants, needs, or desires. So guys, as always, I'll see you next time. This is the Frogster, and I'm out. Later, guys.